Hello and welcome to my Storytime video. Just want to say thank you for listening and watching. So, this story begins in a school called Olson Elementary, right? And the school was located in Bloomington, and it was a pretty chill school, pretty okay school. I was like a small little kid back then, about like 8 or 9 years old. So it was about it doesn't really matter actually. Anyways, I went here. So there was like a few things that happened in the school, and it was pretty fun. Some of them was pretty funny, but that's the one I can maybe in full detail. So like I was saying before, I went to Olson, right? So I was swinging the monkey bars one day, and they weren't normal monkey bars, They were twisty, windy bars. It looked like a snake. So I had this friend named Kyle too. There's other stories with him, but he was a pretty chill dude back then. Reminded me of Rick Ross. So I see him when I'm playing on the monkey bars, and I'm like, hey, you should come up here. And he was like, okay, sure. So he gets up there, and there's a whole bunch of other kids just started coming up there. They're swinging under me. It's kind of funny. So I see this monkey bar right across from me, right? And there's 2 kids on it, and they're playing on it. Look, they have a good time. They're doing pull-ups and swinging on it and stuff. And then they go and I don't know where they went, but yeah. Do I remember? Yeah, they went to go play Foursquare. That's what they did. They went to play Foursquare, and I remember I sat on top of it, and I was swinging back and forth, right? And when I swung back, I let it go. I don't know why, but I slipped. I slipped and let go. Slipped, and my arm popped. I heard a little, and it was just done. It was folded into an accordion. So I'm looking at it, and it hurt so much for a split second that it just stopped hurting, And I was like, oh, crap, what was this? I was sitting there for a minute looking at it. So I went to go see a teacher, and I was like, oh, hey, think I broke my arm. And I don't think she heard me. She wasn't trying to be rude. I don't think she heard me. So I walked away, and then I came back, and I put it in her face, and I was like, hey, I think I broke my arm. And she was like, oh my gosh, yeah, you did. Go to the nurse now. So I find one of my friends, and I put my hand on her head because I can't see, because my eyes started watering up again because I felt it. And then I kept on walking, right? And I got in the nurse, and I wiped my tears off. And when I wiped my tears off, I was just sitting there, right? And I was kind of angry a little bit, dang, I just broke my arm. And she was like, huh, you got surprisingly chill for someone who just broke their arm. I'm like, yeah, dude, what are you talking about? Bossing all day. No, I didn't. I was kind of just okay. So my grandma picked me up, and I was kind of just chilling. I was like, hey, chill, because she's driving down the street crazy. And I'm like, hey, chill, what are you doing? So, we get to the waiting room, right? And we're sitting there for 15 minutes, even though I have a broken arm. And I'm just sitting there okay. And, the doctor brings us in, and he's like, buddy, yeah, let's go sit you on this table, right? Give you this shot real quick. And I'm like, a shot? What do you mean a shot? If you don't get out of here with that bull crap, go prick yourself with it. What is wrong with you? Why are you trying to give me a shot? But you know what? I didn't say that. That's a damn lie. You know what? I wish I did, but I summoned the power of 35 people, 35,000 ninjas, to try to get out of that shot. Turned into the Incredible Hulk a few times. Could not get out of it. It was horrible. Anyways, he sedated me with it, and my mom had to hold me down. And they're just hold me down, and this dude was like, okay, you ready? Okay, we're gonna pop it. Popped it back in. I was like, holy crap. So he bandaged my arm back up, and I was like, okay, that's fine. And he was like, I need to cut the excess off. He was like, what? And I was like, okay. But what I didn't know is that they gave me a drug that made me trip really hard. What I mean by that was it helps with the pain, but it gives you hallucinations. So I legitimately thought that they were going to cut my arm off. So 35,000 people had to hold me down while they cut the cast. And it was pretty funny. And ironically, the cast was red, it was a red cast. And I went to school, the next day, and I had a whole bunch of kids sign my cast. And it was pretty weird, but it was pretty funny, I'll always remember that. So, I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. Just thank you for watching it. Alright, I guess peace out.
shawty messing with the real one. Shawty always feel one. No other man got it like I do, yeah. Remember that, babe. You know I got